This is the Warden Summer Vlog. Today is Stephanie and I's 16th anniversary. We got married in 2004. Thought it would be cool to tell the story, to record it into a video. That way when I and she, when we are old and gray, or when we're dead, and our kids are wondering what that story was, that we can play this thing back. All right, so I recorded me telling the story of how we met, and then I thought it would be cool if you told the story as well, and then we could compare notes.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. So when I was in high school, my senior year, I went to Bates Creek church camp looking for a girl. Not really. I was pretty shy all through high school. I especially did not put myself out there with the ladies. But I was at Bates Creek church camp in Potosi, hanging out for the week, having whatever fun with my friends, doing Bible study, whatever it was that you did at church camp. You sat on benches a lot and just talked and hung out with people. This boy, Ryan, and he came up to me and was like, "Hey, do you know who Stephanie Bess is?" And I did not know who Stephanie Bess was. He said something, I forget, like, "She thinks you're cute," or something like that. So Ryan's talking about the Stephanie girl that I don't know who she is. But hey, I will like anyone who likes me. So he like went and talked to her about us like talking to each other, and I forget kind of how that happened, but long story short, while at camp, we sat by each other for at least like dinner. We went to a tabernacle together, where you sit and do Bible study, whatever, like worship at night. We shared a blanket, I remember one night, and then at the end of camp, she wrote her phone number on my hand, you know, like an ink pen, and it, you know, told me I should call her later.
So, I feel like I had seen you before Bates Creek at some youth event. Maybe you guys came over and did a play at our church or something, and I thought that you were pretty good looking then. And then at Bates Creek, I saw you again at Youth Week. And then I don't even remember like how we even like came about to talking, but I remember us like talking like near the tree, like at those benches. We sat on those benches and talked for a while during our free time.
Another story that I just thought about with camp, like I think it was breakfast or something, like I had my tray of food and there was like an apple or an orange or something on it, and like she took some of my food.
I remember us eating dinner together. I think I ate your cookie. I think I remember that. I think I asked you if you were gonna eat it. Maybe you didn't eat it, which is surprising because like you have a sweet tooth, and like it's weird that you didn't eat your cookie.
I thought it was an apple.
I don't think it was an apple. I feel like it was a cookie. But then now thinking of your history and how much you love sweets, it surprises me that you didn't eat a cookie on your plate. But maybe that means that you were nervous and you were trying to be a skinny Chris.
So anyways, left camp. I was excited about meeting this girl, Stephanie Bess from Bonne Terre. I called her, and then the phone went to this weird like answering machine thing, and I completely felt like I got pranked, and that this girl, maybe this girl didn't like me like at all, like it was all one big setup and she was actually making fun of me. That ended up being that her house, they had this deal with like long distance numbers that it went to answering machine first, so that was just a misunderstanding. We finally got to talk to each other. I was excited to go on a date with her. We went on a date. Her parents were out of town when we went on our first date. I picked her up. I remember she was wearing some short shorts. She was beautiful. We went to Steak and Shake. She was nervous to eat.
Ooh, first date was we went to Steak and Shake. I remember my parents were on vacation, so I wore some shorts that were a little shorter than what my mom would have approved of. I do remember that. And then I think I had eaten beforehand or something, because I didn't really eat much at Steak and Shake. I do remember that. I think I had like a chocolate shake.
Then we went and caught a movie in Farmington. It was Legally Blonde 2. It was a good first date. Our second date, we went and watched Shrek. It had a good second date.
And then we saw Shrek, right? Or was it Legally Blonde? I don't remember. But I think we had like 2 consecutive dates. Because I feel like after the first date, I was hooked.
Do it. Come on.
No, I'm not.
And that's pretty much the story of how we met. We got married like her senior year, like she graduated in May, and we got married in June. And I was, in college or whatever. I was 20, and she was 18 or whatever. Crazy. Our kids they won't do that, hopefully, right? No.
When our first kiss was?
Yeah. It's like upside down, like I was Spider-Man. That's not true. That was second kiss. First kiss was in your driveway.
Right, I know. What are you talking about, the upside down thing?
I think it was second kiss. I was like upside down, like on your bed or something.
Oh.
Fast forward 16 years later, she's still fantastic. We have 3 beautiful kids, 3 awesome kids. God has blessed us with our family, but with each other. And I love Stephanie very much. This is the Warden Summer Vlog.